MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Second.
Here's Jason Worth. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Tag made by Walker, and he's out at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And striding in now the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner loves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the third. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg: 7 hits in 25 tries, and on 10 occasions he's been a strikeout victim. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Jay Bruce now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg has seen him go 3 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First delivery to him on the way. Swing hard, liner to left center. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
0-2, here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Baseman, Lucas Duda.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lucas Duda is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. 1 hit in 26 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Matt Harvey. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Granderson.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Worth.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jay Bruce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Dribbled up the line. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 13.
Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. And that one stayed too low apparently. Strasburg on 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucas Duda.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The next 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Travis Garneau. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A called strike on the inside corner.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Matt Harvey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Matt Harvey.
Pitch on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Curtis Granderson.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Hit hard on the ground at first. to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The pitcher, number
Into the
37.
box, Steven Strasburg. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Popped up. Duda is going to get there, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Strasburg on 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Lucas Duda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
This pitch is popped up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a massive job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Fouled back. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Adam Eaton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Joe Nathan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 74, Joe Nathan.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses inside. 1-0. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 2 for 3. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Worth is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Nathan has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Fernando Salas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adam Lind.
Hit sharply on the ground, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. Lifetime against this particular arm. 1 for 3. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Three and one. Here it is. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way to the right side and through. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. And with only one away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. Jerry Blevins is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
For the New York Mets, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Ryan Zimmerman will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. One run is scored. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. His prior history versus this arm, 0-for-4. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good curveball, strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball two now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adam Lind. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd. A foul ball. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Wieters rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. Digging in once again, Trey Turner.
7.
He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Stepping up now, Jason Worth. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, second baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Daniel Murphy will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 8 runs already in this inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ready with the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the
Ladies and
side.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trevor Gott enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Trevor Gott.
Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. The 2-2 now to Wright. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Jay Bruce. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Hansel Robles.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And he's back in standing. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Wieters. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Addison Reed comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Adam Eaton will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery, and that misses. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To short, hit hard. Right to Cabrera. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Oliver Perez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Michael Taylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Stepping in, Neil Walker. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2.
Neil Walker.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Juan Lagares will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Lagares.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Vance Worley comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So stepping in, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yoenis Cespedes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball 4. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Michael Taylor.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Jason Worth.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Jason Worth comes on with 1 gone here as he looks. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Bottom of the 9th. Right fielder, number 19.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now as Dribble Cabrera. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have battled back to knot this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Joe Nathan. The loss goes to Fernando Salas. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.